Back to Whomp's Fortress for the 100 coin star. Yeah, we just got done with one and we're diving right into another right off the bat. Now, the way you want to kill those piranha plants is you walk slowly to not wake them up, and then you punch them in the face. Simple as that. And they yield a blue coin, which is worth 5 coins. And there's another one of those boxes here, which gives 3 coins. None of them went overboard. Excellent. And there's a new area that was added past this point in the DS version where they added a new star. Basically, the concept is that you press a switch and the star appears elsewhere and you have a limited amount of time to get it. Those are called switch stars. Very creatively, I might add. And there are several of these throughout the game, but only in the DS version. Those aren't in this version. I'm mentioning that just for the sake of those who might be playing along with their DSs, or for those of you who have never played the DS version and want to know more about it. So now that we've got the first 2 stars in this place, this Babam Buddy appears here to open the cannon for us, but we're not going to be using it for the 100 coins just yet. Instead, we're just going to head down there, and there is yet another one of those little boxes that contains 3 coins. I'm just going to go away from the pit so that I don't lose any. And then this switch here. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Alright. So when you press those switches, there's a certain number of blue coins that appear nearby, and you have a limited time to get them all. It's extremely important in some worlds that you get all the coins, such as the next one in Jolly Roger Bay. But I'm going to get into this once I actually get there. So there's another piranha plant here guarding a red coin on top of that. So that's going to give us 7 coins. Alright, and now this floor over there is a floor that collapses when you walk on it, so you gotta hurry. And now there's this really narrow walkway, which is really hard to navigate with this controller. Maybe I'll explain how the control sticks are, how they're built if I have the time at some point. Let's just kill this. 5 more coins from this, gimme, and another red coin. And now, just gonna wait for this thing to come around. And by the way, I'm recording at 80% right now, and it's probably the highest we're gonna get since the frame rate has dropped to about 59, 60 frames per second. So, not gonna go any higher than 80% from here on in. What you see is what you're gonna get until the end. That's what this means. Okay, and now I'm gonna... I missed. I didn't make a very good attempt at getting it, but okay, there we go. So now we're gonna head further up the fortress to get the 9 last coins that we need. And 2 of them are on top of that thwomp over there. Yep, we can step on the thwomps in this game, unlike in Super Mario Brothers 3. So, there we go. There we go! We're up to 93 now, and I already killed that one. So, you know what? I think it's gonna be quicker if we just take the shortcut. We only need 7 more coins, and I know exactly where I'm gonna get them. Because when we pop up there, have a Whomp, and what you want to do to get the max coins from Whomps is that when they do that, you want to jump on them up to 5 times, and they give you 1 coin each time. So you can get 5 coins that way. Barely missed the last one. Come on, get down. There we go. Last coin, and then you ground pound them for 5 more coins. So that means a potential of 10 coins per Whomp. Come on, give me the star. Oh, the perspective was messing with my head. Anyway, we got the 100 coin star, and I think since we already collected so many red coins, I think we're gonna grab that one, just so that we don't need to go all over the place to get them again. This might be a recurring theme that I do. Come on, punch it, punch the bridge, for God's sake! And now you're supposed to do a jump kick, but for some reason it's not working. Come on, let's try punch, jump kick, there we go. Once again, I'm going to be really careful, because of this controller. And how many red coins do I have right now? Let me check for a second. 6. So those are the last 2, obviously, and yes, as I was about to say, it might be a recurring thing that we're doing the red coins alongside the 100 coins, since other than the 100 coins, the red coins are the more time-consuming stars, and besides, you need to grab a lot of red coins more often than not to get the 100 coin star, sorry. And so we got 2 stars out of the way, and it only took over 5 minutes. So now that we've done this, there are still 3 more stars left to grab in Whomp's Fortress. We're going to start with number 3. Shoot into the wild blue. Now remember that cannon we've opened back at the beginning of this video? Now we're actually going to be using it. And this star can be a little tricky if you don't know what to do. Basically, what you want to do is you want to aim over there and smash yourself into that pillar at the back there. So, I think... There we go! Boom! Perfect! So now you go down there, and the star is right there. That was a pretty short star, wasn't it? In fact, all the stars in the game, well, except the 100 coin ones, of course, are fairly short. A lot shorter than those in Sunshine or the Galaxies, for example. So let's get right back in there. Star number 5. Fall onto the cage island. Now what you want to do, you want to wake up that owl that's inside this tree here. And yeah, la la la, you should be sleeping. But hey, I want to ride to the star. And come on. I want to go. Ah! Stupid, I should have held the button down. Yeah, because you're supposed to hold it down, naturally. Okay, there we go. So now there's a cage floating in the sky where there's a star in it. You see it right now? Come on, let's aim. Alright, perfect. People that are much better than I am can do this with the cannon. I can't. I freaking can't do it. And it's not because I have never tried. I've tried and tried and tried, and I can't get it done. Now, number 6, blast away the wall. Perhaps one of the most cryptic star names in the game, because when you enter the cannon, you're supposed to blast a wall. But which one? There is so much wall that you see when you're in the cannon. Well, if you don't know, and you probably do, I'm going to show it to you nonetheless. It's that corner that you want to blast. So, there we go. Boom! Oh, almost overshot. I was lucky there. Now, I could use the cannon to grab the star, but there's always the danger of overshooting it and dying. So, I think it's just safer to just get back up there, kill the piranha plant, or just bypass it. Whatever works. You go up there. Whoa! Shouldn't have gone so quick on that bridge. And there we go. The star is yours. That was the last one in Whomp's Fortress. So now we're going to head to world number 3, Jolly Roger Bay, which I already opened the door for since I went for a castle secret star in the aquarium in the first video of this LP. Now the 100 coin star is unavailable to us right now because we absolutely need to get the first star in this area before we can do it. And, yeah, of course, plunder the sunken ship, the star is called. There is a sunken ship at the far end of this bay, and there's a giant freaking eel that guards it, and that eel used to creep the hell out of me back in the day. Yeah, of course, this was the first 3D game that I ever played, so it left a deep impression on me. So, to get rid of the eel, you just want to swim in front of it a little, like that, and then you go right back up for some air, and after that you're going to go back down, and the eel isn't going to be guarding the entrance anymore, it's just going to be swimming around, chilling. So, let's see if the eel is gone. It definitely looks like it, so we're going to just go into the entrance. The camera is a bit wacky because the ship's at an angle. Okay, so after that, there are 4 chests in the ship. You have to open them in the correct order. Get the right one and you get an air bubble. Get the wrong one and you get an electric shock. Yeah, I don't know how that works either. Let's just chalk it up to Nintendo logic and be done with it. Okay, so this is the third. Come on, come on. Ah, really sucking it badly today. Okay, there we go. And of course, the last one, I don't think you need it. You get the picture. Now, once all 4 chests are open, you want to swim as fast as you can so that you can get on this platform here, because if you don't hurry up, then you might end up all the way back at the bottom, and getting up there is a bit on the annoying side, so that's why you have to swim up there as fast as possible. And that's it for star number 1. So now that that is done, we have gained the ability to obtain the 100 coin star. The reason why we needed to do this first is because there are 103 coins in this area, the least of any world in the game. So, and now you see that the ship floats, and there are 3 red coins there for a total of 6, and that means that back on the first star, you could only obtain 97 of those coins, so you couldn't do it back then. Now the reason why I'm heading for that tunnel back there is because, well, this star isn't exactly hard, but there is one little catch. Remember that blue switch from Whomp's Fortress? Well, since there are only 103 coins here, you need to grab all of the blue coins. Miss one, and you're screwed. You gotta try again. So I'm just going to squish those Goombas here, just so that everything's out of the way for the big sprint. And there we go! Go, 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 go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! Yeah! Now that, and by the way, that was the hard part, so there really should be no problem in getting the remainder of the coins from here on in. And, okay, there are 8 more coins here. This area is a bit different in the DS version because there's a switch star in here, and as I recall, you need Luigi to do it. I might be wrong on that, though, but I think I remember you needing the Vanish Cap, and in that game, only Luigi can use it. So now let's grab this ring of coins. Come on. I hate the underwater camera in this game. It's surprisingly difficult to get rings of coins like this. And okay, there's our first red coin. And I think that's all the coins that we need from down here. So now we can get back up to the more shallow area of I was about to say Rusty Bucket Bay. Not Rusty Bucket Bay, Jolly Roger Bay, sorry. And now, okay, now that I have some air, let's get back down. There's a red coin inside this clam. Alright, so there are 2 clams over there on top of that ring of coins. One of the clams has a red coin, the other one has a Koopa shell. You can grab the Koopa shell by pressing B, and it'll allow you to swim faster underwater. It works in the exact same way as in the galaxies, for those of you who have played these games. So we got another ring of coins up there, and after that, I think there. Did I get that red coin that I'm thinking of? I'm just gonna check to be sure. Okay, so I didn't get that one. Actually, that wasn't even the one I was thinking of. Anyway, okay, there's the shell and now the red coin that I was actually thinking of. Try to get a bit of air, and I'm just going to make sure I didn't forget anything in that area. There are Goombas in the DS version in that place, but there are none here, I guess. So yeah, I guess now everything's fine, so I'm just going to check that clam here. I don't think I picked it up. Come on, open! There we go, I didn't pick it up, so good thing I looked, because I thought I had obtained it, but I didn't obtain it, and I didn't get that one down there either. So we're gonna just open the cannon for later use. We're not gonna be using it right now, though. And there's another red coin up that stalagmite. gonna grab it, and that's gonna be all for today because we're running out of time. So next time we're gonna complete the 100 coins of Jolly Roger. But don't worry, we're almost done.